Good evening, good evening, good evening, and hello and welcome to today's stream. If there may be a little bit of finicky stuff going on, so if you see sudden like random drops in frames, I do apologise. I had to restart the stream. According to this, I've got no drop frames in a minute, but there was an error on OBS. So if you do see a couple of drop frames or the sound goes out of sync a little bit, I do apologise, but that is something that is currently going on in there at the minute. So now just bear with me 2 seconds. I'm just double checking that everything on the screen looks like it's working okay, and it does. Kilobyte sustain, it's okay. Drop frames are still at 0, so now I can kind of relax. Hello, Sam, Harry, Kingmaster, and Sneaky. Yes, Sneaky, I am wondering if people can see me, but then again, I'm here now, and you're all okay. Now, I've just got to attend to one little bit of transfer information before we go. If you missed the last stream, we are looking for a striker and a right back. Well, I said we were looking at a striker and a right back, but I'm thinking we've got Hugo Azevedo, who we could potentially get to go and play striker. So I want ideas for a right mid, and also I've been advised to get Kyle Walker-Peters as a right back. So we'll see if we can get him. So give me a couple of right mid suggestions during this first game, because I'm going to go straight into the game against Middlesbrough, because we've got Middlesbrough up first, and in 2 days we've got Liverpool game. We'll see what transfers we can do after this, but since we're on the day of the Middlesbrough game, let's go and get into that one right now. And how are you all doing anyway? I hope you're having a great day. I was just about to say I hope you're having a good Monday, but I realise it's Tuesday. Bank holidays put me off by a little bit. And I apologise if that was really loud, but I've just had to move the microphone. I hope to. I really hope to. Smoggies. Are they called Smoggies? Hi there, everybody. I've never heard Borough being called them before. Just came back from training. Did you score today, Harry? And today our match is BURTON ALBION against Middlesbrough. Let's go attacking to start off with and try and beat this Borough lot. Side. And this is the 11 that will take the field for Middlesbrough. Armstrong, Dazal, Sordell, and we somehow nearly managed to get it through Baptiste there, but I thought we'd lost it twice. Well done, Harrison. It's full of faction. Ah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Between these two. Go on, John. Well, Gaston Ramirez manages to dink inside, get the header. Ooh. Luckily, we just get ahead of that. Dazal to Emre Moore. Gonna try. Oh. The cheaper brother stops us. Now that's a throw. See, we get. That's what training's for. To get better at those kind of things. As soon as you're a defender, shouldn't you be good at headers anyway? We've got the highest scoring team taking on the lowest scoring. Armstrong looking over the top to try and get it to Emre Moore. We do. What was that flick? You would imagine it'd be fairly simple to predict the result here, but you never know in football. Dazal. Armstrong gets into the box. We've got no one really to do anything with, so we're going to get Emre Moore. Dinks it into the back post. Babacan with their clearance. You bear with me a second. You got the accuracy, Rack Millips. Whilst you're here, Raccas, want to do gamer chat vids soon, talking about EGX? Can do, Sneak. Yeah, we can do. I'll have to read up about EGX. Just let us know what you kind of stuff you want to talk about, or is it just literally just talking about the venue itself? But yeah, definitely. Should be good fun. Are you there for the full 4 days this year again? With the Robster. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. They've And King makes... I don't get what's going on. Middlesbrough are going to win this game now. Just doesn't feel right. Yeah, venue upcoming games. Oh, yeah. That's cool. Definitely. I'll have to do a bit of research on the upcoming games and what's actually going to be there. I've got my pre-built rant about the venue itself, so yeah, that should be good. I'm all set on that one. But then again, apparently from what I've been talking about KB, with KB, is there's some little bits of the venue that I didn't like have changed for this year. So I'll hopefully have my words. I'll have to eat some of my words when I come back. But again, I'm not changing my opinion until I get down there.
There's good progress with this attack. Good link up.
Dazal tries to get it round the outside. Oh, lovely touch from Sordell. Gets into the area. He's going to have a shot. Good block. Yep, that's cool. That's definitely fine with me, Sneak. I tell you, are you saying in roughly the same kind of hotel as you were before, just outside of Tamworth?
It's looking good, this move.
And Daroon got in. Good tackle from John.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Emre Moore looking for Messinho, who Big John has managed to get hold of the ball this high up. Well, hi, John Messinho. And good play from Dazal, dropping in at the centre-back for him while Messinho's still up front. That's fair enough, mate. That's fair enough. Should be good fun, again, hopefully this year.
To try and find an opening. Brilliant team play this with the passing, the movement.
Oh, Sordell gets a bit of space. Marvin! What on earth was that weak shot? I've got a stronger cup of tea than that. I swear, sometimes this computer just wants me to just get into a very good position and then makes me do the worst shot imaginable. And then that one makes Armstrong just run away from the ball. I'm not meant to win this game. I already know that.
Disappointed with that touch. Barragat. And it's gone out for a throw. Can't keep the ball at the moment.
Oh dear. Come on. Come on, Burton. Well done, Harrison. Tries to get through to Emre Moore. Armstrong. We're just going to try and go around the outside. Then cut back and then lose out to Baptiste. As always. Good header from Harrison though. Sander Berger. Dazal. Lee. Armstrong. Surrounded by 3 men. Oscar Lee looking for Emre Moore. That's just too much on it though. This game doesn't want me to win. Back post. Looking for Lee. Babacan with the clearance. And that was a really bad challenge. And he's not going to get anything for it. Really late on McCory. Right, and we've got no... let's just try and put something in at the back post so we can probably get Turner on at the back post. Then again, it's got near post and Baptiste heads it for a corner.
And it's gone for a corner.
Dazal. Looking for the back post. Babacan's there again, but Sordell is going to be flagged for the offside. Oh no, we got a corner. Dazal. Nips it in. And another corner, is that? No, goal kick this time. Typical Smoggy tackle. Yeah, but then again, Gaston Ramirez is a half-decent player, so he doesn't need to make that kind of tackle. But that's half-time anyway. And 60-40% possession, and bloody hell. We'd say we should be winning this, and really that Sordell effort should really have put us massively, really should have put us in the lead. It was a great chance, but he just didn't want to put any power behind it because he was scared of hurting Babacan's fingers.
Into the attacking third. Strong challenge.
Come on, Marvin. Make up for it. One touch. Bang! Okay, this time he's hit Babacan's hands with a bit more ferocity. Love. Oh, nice dink, but nope, nothing.
It was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control.
Emre Moore gets a bit of space. Gonna have a shot. Good block.
Oh, charged down. Goalkeeper is there for him. And he's
Somebody, yeah. Yep, it was.
This team again soon. This is their
Oh,
next fixture,
good turn from Armstrong.
to you on EA Sports.
Cuts it back. Looking for Emre Moore. Gonna get a touch out of his feet and have a shot. It's off Darun. Corner.
They're going to get a free kick here in a really good
Oh, we've got a free kick. Okay. Armstrong. Little tap just over the wall, please. Okay, at least that was semi-okay, but... It's just not working. And also, just while I'm thinking about it, is the delay after, like, because I know when we talked about it in the last stream that I did yesterday morning, there was a little bit of delay between me actually speaking and the game catching up. I've done something in OBS to try and get that a bit closer together. So can you actually notice, is there actually a delay, or does it look pretty much like it's next, like it happens bang bang at the same time? And Sanderberg should not be getting off that. Sorry, Moore has to go Spain, hasn't it? I don't get what you mean by that, Harry. I don't quite understand what you mean by that, mate.
Attacking well here. Armstrong.
Emre Moore. Armstrong going to take a touch snapshot. You'd have to say when you do something so we can see the timing. That's fair enough. That's okay. Yeah.
Middlesbrough's next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Norwich City, aren't they, in their next match? And you know what, Martin? I think it's
Oh,
going to be
dangerous. Gascon Ramirez. McCurry with the crunch. I was going to a Spanish club with a contract until 2020. Okay, now I get you. Now I get you. I didn't know that, but yeah. Ledbetter. Oh, fifth. Wow. Yeah, that's just how I know I wasn't meant to win this game. That's how I know. So we have that dodgy shot with Sordell in the first half, and then Ledbetter gets into the area and he's got an arrow into the corner. That's how I know the scripting against us.
There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away
And now Middlesbrough are going to play the flat back 11.
confident and quality.
I was about to say Sunderland because Sunderland do this tactic a lot.
Side to the other. Play. Into the attacking third. They cope with it well defensively.
Right, let's make some changes. Moore's looking tired and so is Berger. So Frey can come on and Mbappe's going to come on for Sordell. Moore is going to come off. We're going to put Kennedy on the right mid. That's the three changes. We're going attacking, going ultra attacking to try and get this at least a point back. But this is frustrating. Maybe it's the 4-4-2. You think the 4-4-2 is letting me down? I think the 4-4-2 works for us, but it's one of those that they just put a flat back 11 in, regardless of how many players you've got. The flat back, if they're playing a flat back 10 or a flat back 11, nothing works.
And the cross comes in now. Caught under no challenge by the goalkeeper.
Go on, Kennedy. That was just a heavy touch.
Stopping that attack. Fisher. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. Thanks to the referee.
Good tackle from Harrison, and refs brought some. So okay, that tackle in the first half against McCrory doesn't get a yellow card, and yet that little pansy tackle gets a yellow. Get it, Kingy. Oh, grab it, grab it!
Now a throw in. Barragat. Well, that's good support.
Okay, my players just want to run away from the ball. This is going to be 2-0 now. Good save from King. My players are just running away. I'm pressing the switch button, but it's giving me to the wrong player. Thanks, Westy. Thank you very much for enjoying the stream. I'm not enjoying it right now because it's... Whoa! My lord! What a header from Gested.
It is coming to the business.
That was nearly 2.
And they're still looking for that elusive goal.
And...
Trying to G up their players, trying to get behind them, trying to produce a bit better than we've seen so far.
Lee. Come on, Kennedy.
There's some potential in this move.
Oh, I didn't want that pass to go there. Mbappe. Dazelle! Please! Oh!
Referee's given the corner. And the chance now to pour men forward.
Thinks it in. Ledbetter with the challenge. Oh, we've got another corner. We've got King up as well, so let's get a bit of onto his left foot. Dink it in. King! The goalkeeper with the header! Oh, that would have been scenes! That would have been brilliant if that had worked. Win the header, please. Can we get the ball back? No, oh come on, of course that a pass was never going to go to our player. Get him, Messinho. Delays minimal. That's cool. That's better. It was a couple of seconds last time I was on, so at least now it's kind of manageable.
Armstrong. Running out of time. They could still save themselves, but they're running out of opportunities. He went in well. Final whistle.
Damn it! How did we lose that game? How did we lose that game? They had 4 shots, 4 on target. We had 11 with 5 on target, 56% possession. And we lost. Right, let's go looking for another right midfielder. Yeah, I thought, yeah, thanks, Sneak.
BURTON Albion, nil.
Nope, Harry, I don't. They're in danger, but I don't think they're going to get relegated. I think there are teams that are worse than them this year that will get relegated and will get found out at last of it. Tyler Cook, Youngin is come back, and the Naki Wells loan is rejected, and so is the Josh King loan has been rejected. Now, Harry, who did you say for the right mid?
Newcastle United 1.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, Newcastle look like they could be, but I don't know whether that will actually happen either.
For the league tables. At the top of the table remains Arsenal.
So Kyle Walker-Peters, we've already put that one down, and it was
39 points.
Let me have a look.
In third, rising up the table are
Matt Phillips
with 35 points. In
Matty Phillips.
Falling are Watford with 34 points. In fifth, Stoke City with 34 points, but only behind on goal difference. In sixth, climbing the table are Liverpool with 33 points.
Okay, short loan.
In seventh, moving down
again. Right, any right midfielders? Let me know in the chat who we're going to be going for, because that's what position I want to strengthen.
With 11 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are
and the office, the press conference. Okay, fair enough. But let's go have a look at Tyler Cook, see how he has progressed.
With 17 points.
He's still only a 63. Let's get him back on the loan list.
With 19 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fifth bottom, moving down.
Okay, so transfers.
United with 19 points, but only behind on goal difference.
There we go. Same out on a short loan. Look at how much. And the thing is, this is Azevedo's just brilliant. 79 rated, and he's worth 15 million. We're gonna have to really seriously see if anyone's gonna put any offers in for him. Right, so let's see if we get any more news, transfer news. Well, we've got 9+ mails. Okay, so request for loan for Zlatan Ibrahimovic was rejected. The loan offer for Marcus Rashford was rejected. Connor Wickham, rejected. Charlie Austin, rejected. Dwight Gale, rejected. Ponce, rejected. Khadija, rejected. Will Grigg, rejected. Oh, dear. Rolando Aarons. Okay, yeah, okay. Aarons will be the next one. Right, let's have a look at Rolando Aarons. He's a left mid, but... Oh. Is he loanable? That's the thing. Is he loanable? So, short loan. Yeah, basically, I might as well just recall this one rejected, hadn't I, really? Because we've lost... I might actually... do you think, guys, should I go for... Should I try and get Lookman back on loan again? No, I don't want this Goodmanson. Yeah. I don't. Should I go for a certainty and try and get Lookman back on loan? Just so we got an extra striker, so we can keep Azevedo out on the wing. Kiko Firmino. He's a right back. Okay, let's leave him. Don't need right backs, Harry. Right, so we're with the Liverpool game. We're going to go with our strongest lineup again. So, you know what? Let's give Azevedo a chance up top and see how he does. So we're going to be playing Kennedy on the right and Bolingoli on the left. And where is our Luis? Is Irving back from injury yet? No, he's not. So we'll put it. So we'll have Poe and Luis in the middle. Aiden, no, definitely not McGeady. No. Sorry, I'm putting my foot down on that one. No way is that player coming into my club. Yeah, he's probably might be his secondary position, mate. That might be his secondary position. And I like how it's automatically corrected you to say fathead rather than foothead. That's just funny. Alright, we're going to have to put Cook on the bench and... Yeah, so that's who we're going to have to run with. Looking a bit short, so we do need some more players in the squad to even it up. So Azevedo is going to get his chance up top. Now this is going to probably settle it in my head how he feels of whether we should go for another wide midfielder or go for another striker. He's got the stats. He has got the stats. I mean, I'll show you his stats, and this is why I think it'd be good to have him as a striker. Because, I mean, look at that. His ball control, his dribbling, and his finishing are all in the upper 80s. He's got decent enough sprint speed. His strength isn't there, fair enough. But look at that. I mean, his short passing is 86 as well. So, oh, hang on. You can't see sprint speed, sorry. So let me just hide that and hide that for a second so you can have a quick look. Yeah, so... I mean, that's his basic stats, and he's decent. So this is why I think that he'd make a good striker. I mean, he also says as well that he's... Oh, he doesn't tell him... Right, I thought he had his secondary position as a striker, which obviously it doesn't, but anyway. That's why I think it might be better if we can try and play him as a striker as well. So let's go and play the Liverpool game. Hopefully we get a little bit of better luck than what we did against Middlesbrough, but we're still against another team in red. But we'll see. We'll see. Sneak, do you remember Tamagotchis? My missus has just bought one of the original ones, so she just can't. She just keeps sending me pictures of it. Oh, it's bad. Anyway, got to concentrate on this now. Go on, Hugo. Yeah. She's literally off eBay. She got one of the original ones that still works. And Dimitri Payet plays for Liverpool. Interesting. Win that, Brunel. You still up? Nice. Worth? They're not. I'm not going to say they're worth a great deal of money, mate, but they're sellable. Definitely sellable. Samoa. Lovely tackling from Price. Power. Mbappe. Ah, boring James Milner. Good tackle from Price. Bolingoli. What on earth is he doing in the centre? Lewis. Looking over the top for Mbappe. That's a little bit too far, but we still got him. Going to try and go back post. Too close to Karius. Oh, but he punches it into the space. Well, that was a risky Riveros. Mbappe, no. Liverpool with their high press. Azevedo. Lewis. Oh, come on, can I have... Why? FIFA, you hate me today. You hate me today. What's going on here? We've got a free kick for probably handball.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out.
Good tackling, good heading from Bunau. Power. Kennedy. Is Azevedo one side? No, he's not. Let's have a shot anyway with him. Yep, bad shot, but he was offside anyway.
Because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Just failed to look across the line.
That's a lovely ball out to Markovic. Dinks it into the back post, Brunel. Lovely nod down. And Liverpool are just that little bit quicker than us to the ball on everything. Oh, no. Danny Ings. I don't think I would have been able to live it down if Ings had scored against me. Bolingoli. Lovely step inside. Tries to get through to Mbappe. Lucas steps across.
Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well.
Asamoah.
Work hard to try and get it back.
Plays out to Milner. Kennedy puts him under pressure. What is Bolingoli doing in the midfield? I don't need him that middle. And again, Mbappe. Azevedo. Hugo, take a touch. Shoot it. Okay. That worked. That really worked. Hugo comes in, gets a goal. I'll do that. As long as they keep giving me that much space. They keep giving me that much space. I'm going to take it to the bank. Hugo. We promoted him to striker. And he's gone and done it. I think Bolingoli might have to... I'm going to have to check whether I've put any instructions on Bolingoli, because he just keeps coming in. I'll give him a look. I'll give him a look. Instructions. Balance width, balance support. So there's no reason why he hang on. Hang on. stick to position. His default is stick to position, so I don't get it. He just keeps wandering inside. But anyway, we've got a lead, but we've just got to keep hold of it. And Lewis should never be getting taken out by Asamoah that easily. But then again, he gets it off Danny. And the ref loves Liverpool so much, he gives him a free kick. But I already nicked Adam Armstrong off the tune. So should I nick another player off him? Payet with the free kick. White, strong punch.
Corner now for Liverpool. Possibilities.
Good header away from Kennedy.
Excellent interception.
Power. Dennis Will Power. He's going to have to do... That's a bad tackle. Power to Azevedo. Mbappe is offside. Now he loses out to Flanagan though. I'll definitely give him a look after this game, Sneak. Now that's a good yellow card tackle. That's a tackle I can get behind. That's a good tackle. Completely upends him here. This is brilliant. Let's watch this again. Oh, see you later. How was the flying lesson? That was a proper tackle. Get it, Will. Keepers need more urgency in that situation. Get it out, get it out. Markovic, Stewart, Ings. Markovic again, lovely tackle from Gomez.
Liverpool are being led here in this game.
Bolingoli.
Left in the first half, and it's not been a
We'll just run for a little bit with Bolingoli, seeing as he's got the pace. Get it into the area, dribble it in. Corner, penalty, free kick, corner.
A goal to the good, of course.
Kennedy whips it in, looking for that, and then there's Karius there. Lewis loses out to Ings. Again, shouldn't have been a fair fight. Good tackle from Blas. Oh, good ball. Markovic. Against Blas. Well done, Blas again.
Promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. It's nicely worked until that point. And it broke down. Now,
Lewis gets taken down by Clavin. Let's play it quickly. Kennedy has to... Dimitri Payet. Just go off to France and stay there, please.
That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition.
Good header from Aitor.
Well to intercept. John Flanagan. Asamoah.
Liverpool trying to play patiently, but run out of time at half-time. We're 1-0 up. We need this win to keep pace with Arsenal. They're bringing on Lallana. Liverpool are going to start go for it. To bet you any money, before the end of the game, they'll bring on Firmino and Coutinho as well. Or even Mane and Coutinho. Because that's what they always do.
To switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Lewis slips it through for Mbappe. That's good defending from Asamoah though. Hello, Robbie. It is after 9 o'clock. What was the final score on Vale versus Oldham? I knew it was 0-0 at half time.
The ball away there, literally to the opposition. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Lewis breaking into the area. Lewis shoots, good block by Karius. Bolingoli's there. Gives it out to Kennedy. Whips it into the back post, looking for Lewis. Knocks it down. Azevedo. Oh. Close. Yeah, it is. It's the checker trade.
Now they've got a chance in this.
Still 0-0. Okay, fair enough. How has Payet missed that? How did Payet miss that?
For you, the presentation of the FA Cup.
Please, can I have a replay for that? Oh, no replay for that, and Payet just missed an absolute sitter. It's the Checker Trade Trophy, which was the Johnston Paint, which was the LDV Vans Trophy, which was the Autoglass Trophy, which was the something else. I remember when Vale first won it, it was the Autoglass. And then it went to the Auto Windscreen Shield, and then Vale won it again when it was the LDV. And then since then, I've not a clue what it's been called. I just know it's been the Johnston Paint. Yeah. Yeah, I know it was the Johnston Paint, and now it's the Checker Trade. But yeah, I remember. I was there for the first win. I was there for the one where we beat Stockport County. In that one, I remember going to that. It was a brilliant day out. That was in the old Wembley. Beat Stockport County 1 week. Then the next week, Vale went to play West Brom in the playoff final and got stuffed 3-1. We thought we were going to do like a Wembley double, apparently. I think he was. I thought that was the League Cup back in the day. No, Martin was. My brother was. My brother went to that one. I couldn't because I was ill. I didn't go to that one. Was he? Steve Brooker and Steve McPhee scored the goals for Vale that day? If I remember right. I think I watched it on telly. I think I was at home when I watched it on telly.
Easy spot for the referee. Hands.
Oi, Harry. You're outnumbered. You're outnumbered. 2-1. Naylor scored. I thought it was Brooker and McPhee against Brentford. I thought Naylor had retired by then. I know when we played him in the Stockport one. I honestly thought Naylor had retired at that point. I could be wrong. McPhee was 2004. Oh, okay. Mbappe's down injured, so we're going to have to take him off. We're not going to risk Lewis for the rest of it, so we'll bring on O'Moore. Yeah, hang on, Robbie, you may be right, because I think we lost to Brentford, because the one I'm talking about where we went and beat Stockport, that was in the 90s. That was the 93-94 season, I think, because I was still a babby. Well, I'm not really a babby, but I was under the, I think I was about 8 or 9 at that point, I think. So it might have been 93-94 season that the one I'm talking about. Azevedo gets to the penalty spot, shoots it off. Matip carries. That's close. I thought I went down off the bar. Because my favourite goal that I've got 3. Sorry, I've got 3 favourite goals that I went. Yeah, mailer bag that day. Yeah, okay. I know. Obviously, the 2004. That's the one I'm thinking of with McPhee and Brooker. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. But my favourite goal from Naylor is Sunderland, when Sunderland had the horrendous gold strip. Took it down on just after the halfway line, something like that. Spanish man, knocked it between his legs and then buried it top corner. Curled it in top corner. It was a beautiful goal. I've still got images of that in my head to this day.
Very few minutes for Liverpool in their rescue mission, or their attempt to have a rescue mission. Just doesn't look as though it's going to happen, though.
O'Moore. Azevedo. Oh, God, crying out loud. Take your time, Hugo. Kennedy, shoot. Good block by Karius.
And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one.
Ah, okay, yeah. Naylor set up Brooker. Okay. Marchbridge Wilkinson. Marchbridge Wilkinson. Na 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 na. Oh, God, they're bringing back some names there.
And that will clear the danger. Where are Liverpool going to get an equaliser from? Maybe through the volume of their support. It's tremendous.
Well, the cop's swaying, the flags, the banners are out here.
Yeah, what's happening, mate, is Vale are rubbish.
Time nearly up.
In a minute.
And just
No other word for it.
a bit to their next game.
Payet's going to get brought down here.
Well, Liverpool
There you go.
free kick here.
I called it. Please only be a yellow though, ref. Please. Yellow? That'll do. I'm not having it. I'm not having Payet just running free down the wing. Not having it. Get it. Good punch from Whitey. Lovren, Firmino. Good block by Price. Right, they're committing everyone back. So let's just leave Tony Watt up. Get your hands on it, Whitey. Right, I said boot it. Come on, Tony. Take it in your stride, Tony. Take it in your stride. Come on. Oh, you little donkey! Damn it. Sneaky, I can also remember. I would love it if we beat him. I would love it if we beat them. That's still my favourite quote from one of your managers. Still is to this day. Back post. Bring it down, Pratt. Oh. Shouldn't have hit it that far hard. But we're now entitled on time. Come on, ref. Blow your whistle, please. Lost it out too easily. Bring him down. Bring him down. Yes, we'll do that. We'll have that. Kevin Keegan. Yes. I would love it if we beat them. I would love it if we beat them. Oh, yeah. He really did speak from the heart. Bobby Robson as well. Bobby Robson. Absolute legend. I miss Bobby. I don't think there's anyone that would have had a bad word to say about Bobby Robson. But we're keeping pace with Arsenal now. They won 2-0 against Palace and we beat Liverpool 1-0. Right, so now let's go and have a look at the transfers. See what actually happens from that. Right, so we've got another 9 messages. Right, international management, no. Right, Deportivo for Andoni, rejected. Shakhtar Donetsk for Kovalenko, rejected. Spurs for Kyle Walker-Peters, accepted. Okay, so we've got another right back in the squad. So we've got another right back in Kyle Walker-Peters. That's fine. One of your players has been approached for purchase, Brentford. Okay. Mbappe's out for 3 months, so now we definitely do need another striker. They only want to give us 9 million for in the ABBA format, right? They only give us that. I want. Let's go 19. I want 15 million plus for White. What? Bobby Robson give you it? That's awesome. Right, who was that guy you mentioned, Sneak? That young'un that you wanted?
Third bottom, Manchester United with 17 points.
I think you're talking about Ashley Young.
Middlesbrough with 19 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fifth bottom, West Ham United with 19 points, but only behind
Albert
on goal difference.
No, I don't like now you said that, I don't like him. And then Ben Al-Mihani. Let's go with just the last bit of it. Mahani. No. Yassin. Doesn't look like he's on here, Sneak. Doesn't look like he's on here at all. Right, let's have a look and see who actually is in this. So we've got fullbacks, we don't need any more. Anytime, first position, striker, first team quality. So let's see who they say I could potentially go for. Will Grigg, Chris Wood, Khadija, we've gone for them. Josh King, we've gone for as well. Dominic Solanke, that's not bad. You know what? Dominic Solanke, any good? Do you reckon? Should we go for Solanke on a cheeky bid? No, I'm just after striker at the minute. Striker or right mid? Yep, okay, I've seen an eye, so let's have a cheeky loan for Solanke. Decky. Anyone else? Dom Dwyer, I've used him before. He is crap, but he's at Newcastle for some reason. Atsu, Marvin Atsu, yes, yes, I like your thinking. Atsu, Marvin Atsu. No, Christian Atsu. It is Christian Atsu, isn't it? Not Marvin. Why did I think Marvin Atsu? Look in the Dutch league. Yeah, I will do. League. Eredivisie. Roll. Striker. Let's not put on the old fogies. So let's just go anything to about 28. Let's see if we've got anyone here that stands out. Kasper Dolberg, would have tried him, can't get him. Hasselbank! Oh. Could get Pogba's brother. Another one. Nah, none of them scouted, so... You know what? Let's go for... someone who I had before. Grot is an animal. I will. Let me just put in a cheeky loan for him. For Bard Finn. I've had him before. He's a good player. He's only literally just going to be just... Oops, no, Grot, not Got. I'm not looking for Game of Thrones. J. Roy Grot. Dye hairdo as well. Is there really a guy called Van something? I think you're lying there, Sneak. But anyway, we've done some, try and get some business done. Right, let's just get some training done on this, and then we can concentrate on looking on for the next part of the game. Penalties. It's like on the BBC Sport website, it literally just says penalties in progress, which is annoying. I can't tell whether actually what is going on. They all call. Oh. Yeah, I did read it wrong, Sneak. The thing is, this is where Vale go wrong. They can't win normally because they have to win on penalties. Right, so we can't get Matt Phillips. Kasper Dolberg has been approached by Dortmund, which is fair enough. My foot is killing me for some reason. 3-2. Sneaky times. Well, at least Newcastle won today, Sneak. We're going to sim this game against Palace as well anyway. Right, so Chile's offer has been rescinded. We've got a transfer offer to Tyler Cook. Right, so Chelsea won't loan us Christian Atsu. That's fair enough. And Heidenheim won't loan us Bard Finn. But we have been able to get Rolando Aarons, which is awesome. Thank you very much for that, Sneaky. We've been able to get at least one player in. And Stevenage want Tyler Cook on loan. They can do that. That's fine. So we loaned someone out. And we've been able to bring in someone, which means we can start using Azevedo up front. And we got Arsenal in this one of the cups as well. Will White, he's not worth that much. Okay, fair enough. And Solanke and J. Roy Grot. Right. I will have a look at that in a second. Between you two, what do I accept? Do I accept Solanke or Grot? It's up to you. You guys get to decide. We get 2 points, lol, because the checker. That's stupid. Right, I'm just gonna go the loo, guys. So just leave it in below which one you want me to get, Solanke or Grot, and I'll be back. Yeah, the chair is super comfy, Sneak. Super comfy. Cost me 100. But yeah. You get a point for drawing and an extra point for winning the penalty shootout. That's stupid. Stupid. That is ridiculous. Right, okay, so we're gonna reject Grot and accept Solanke. That's cool. That's fine with me. And we're going to get both of them in on this first game. Both of the new signings are going to start. So we're going to have Solanke up top. We're going to bring in all three, actually. Because we've got Walker-Peters as well. So we're going to bring in... I'm going to let Nicholson have a start as well, because he hasn't had a start in a while. And then we're just going to bring on the other rotated players so they can have a start. Hi Tal, how are you doing? Thank you for coming and joining the stream. And where is everyone else? So you can... Yeah. McCory, and then we can just swap the players out on the bench. One of the players who don't usually get a game. Yep, that'll do. I'm good, mate. Thank you very much for asking. Oh no, I don't need to put Azevedo up top. Armstrong can go up there. And Solanke can be the target man for this, but we're going to sim the cup games. So we've got a couple of cup games. We've got the Arsenal and the Palace games. We're going to sim them because I just want to get through this career mode as quickly as possible before the new one comes out. So let's see how the new boys do. Odds on Walker-Peters scoring. So I've got a feeling that it's usually a fullback that scores in these situations. So it's either going to be McCory or Walker-Peters. And so far, nobody. And we've already made a substitution because Armstrong was playing rubbish apparently. And Zapata scored for Crystal Palace. And for us, nobody. Okay, so we lost that one. We're out of that cup. That's fine by me. We're going to have the same lineup is going to go for the first leg against Arsenal, but we've got a load of stuff to deal with. So tons of scouts that we did earlier on. We've got a transfer offer to deal with. Let's see who this is for. So for Will White, Middlesbrough 1 team. Now, come on. You've got to be willing to pay above the odds for this guy. He's worth a lot of money.
Burnley 2, Stevenage 0. Burton Albion 0, Crystal Palace 1.
Alright.
Cardiff City.
So let's just sim through this bit again.
2.
Another transfer offer for Will White. Mainz. Come on. More money. Yeah, 85 for the FA Cup. That's not nothing. It's nothing. Right, more scout reports. And Middlesbrough don't want to pay more than 10 million for him. Okay, but you're going to have to. Because I am not letting him go for anything less than 17. I'm hustling. If they can give me that much money that makes me want to part with him, then yeah. But he's a kid that I honestly want him to. I want to keep him towards the end of the transfer window. But in the previous streams, people have said just see if you can get above 15 million for him. So it's one of those. I'm just gonna keep putting the money up until someone if they do manage to put the money up for him, then fair enough. Right, Arsenal versus Burton in the EFL Cup. Sim. Oh dear. We're one of the few teams that can be beaten by Arsenal. That's not good. Oh dear.
English League Cup.
That's embarrassing.
Final,
right.
Arsenal 3.
But anyway, we can pretty much focus on the league now. So mine's... You know, they're not going to go for anything. They're not going to do it because we've already put that in. But we get a second leg against Arsenal. So I might play that one. I might play that second leg against Arsenal. See what we can do. What time are we on? Just before 10 o'clock. I'm going to make this the last game of the stream. This game against Chelsea. And who is this returning from injury? Jackson Irving. That's good. We've got a midfielder back. Yeah, I'm going to make this last game of the stream. Because it'll just bring us to just around 10 o'clock. Or just before it. So... Right, so Mbappe is still out. So we're going to put Azevedo playing with Tony Watt up front. Aarons is going to drop to the bench. And bring on Sanderberger. Nicholson is going to drop down. Where's Emre Moore? Oh, there he is. Favourite Whitecaps player was... I know he's not there anymore, but was... oh, what's his name? Morales. Pedro Morales. Need to go where? Disgusting. Yeah, it used to be Pedro Morales. At the minute, I'm struggling to remember who is actually part of the Whitecaps team that I actually remember, because I know they signed Tony Chaney, and I love Tony Chaney. He is a brilliant player. But it's one of those I'm struggling to remember, because I know they got rid of Kakuta Mane as well. Kind of disappointed about that one. That he got rid of Kakuta, because he was a good player. But to make room for Tony Chaney, that's fine. Tabort's good. Yeah, Tabort's a good player. Good young Canadian player. But my favourite United player... Did Peter Beardsley play for them once? I don't think so, mate. I think so. He didn't play... I don't think he played for them long. But he definitely played for them. But yeah, for United, my favourite United player in the current team... Herrera. I like Herrera. He's a little bugger. Herrera is just a little bugger. He's like a pit bull. He's like a terrier. He's just funny to watch. He's just funny to watch. He's just like a little terrier. Matty. What's the matter? What's the matter, Robbie? What's the matter? Matter's a good player, don't get me wrong. Matter is a very, very, very good player.
Alan Smith. Hello to you all and welcome to today's game.
I just prefer Herrera.
We're looking for energy in midfield.
Or should I really go for Pogba?
We've been talking to him about. And a new signing today.
Oh no, I'm going to get shot for that. No. What's the matter, you? Got no respect. Shut up in your face. Yeah, I'm waiting for the hate. I'm waiting for the hate.
Man in charge of the game today.
I don't. No, Robbie, I'm never doing it again. I swear, I'm never gonna do it again.
Here we go.
I did it for comedic purposes. I know I'm not very funny anyway, but still.
Chelsea make one change. David Luiz plays with Andreas Christensen as the centre-backs. Eden Hazard starts. He was man of the
There,
match.
plays it through to Azevedo. He's got Tony Watt in a bit of space. He's going to try and get it past Sideshow Bob.
So we'll restart with a throw-in.
Power. Brunel. Kennedy. Azevedo. Merc Sideshow Bob, but runs into Gary. I foul everybody. Cahill.
Indeed, but the move has broken down.
Yes. Yes. That's what I was doing.
Here comes the challenge. Emre Moore.
Now, if it was Call of Duty, then I would have been doing that. I don't know, fucking know. But yeah, I would have been doing that. Because that's what all the bloody... Last time I played Black Ops 3, that's all I saw. People doing the flipping whip in the nene.
There's good progress with this attack. Now Kennedy.
Why are Chelsea... Are Chelsea managed by Mourinho again? Because they're just so flipping defensive.
Hazard. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other.
Good tackle, Pricey.
Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. They cope with it well defensively. The home team with all the cards here, it
What's
seems.
going to go try and go around the outside of Moses. Gives it to Power.
For winning the away game on the ground of the
Azevedo.
opposition here.
Sanderberger. To Azevedo again. Oh, tries to give it to Power.
Now William. Diego Costa. Marcos Alonso.
It's a good ball from Alonso to Hazard. But it's a pity he's
Well, they've got to be careful with his early challenges. The referee's penalised that one.
Ooh, a tackle should come with a Hazard warning.
It's yellow.
That was a good tackle, though. That was a good tackle.
He'll have to be careful with his challenges now.
What's Black Ops 3? It's a 2.5-year-old game.
That's got to be a free kick.
Oh, nice. I've never been to Canada, so it's one of those that if I do get a chance to go to Canada, I'll try and go to Vancouver. Because it's supposed to be an absolutely beautiful city. It's supposed to be.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Just working away to try and find an opening. Gets his foot in there.
How did you just
This is how
stick
this
your
team
elastic
can
legs
play.
around the corner?
Sustained attacking football, but when they lose
Fabinho
it, as
looking
they've
over the
done
top
now,
for Willian. Please win that.
they
Oh,
might get caught out.
Riveros. How is that a free kick for Chelsea? How is that a free kick for Chelsea? Willian fell over first. Get it, Whitey. Well done.
Could be dangerous. Here comes the challenge.
To be perfect, I haven't master prestiged a game since Black Ops 2. Not even Advanced Warfare. I didn't master prestige yet. And I master prestige Black Ops 2 twice, I believe. Yeah, I got it, and I got to master prestige by January, and then reset my stats and did it again.
On the attack here.
Sanderberg looking for Azevedo. Gonna try and get a bit of space in here. Brunel, gonna whip it in now. That's a bloody rubbish ball.
To it first.
It's not going exactly where I wanted to. Even Ghost I didn't master because I didn't like the prestige system in that. I hated the prestige master in that, where you could prestige a soldier, right, and then you'd have to switch to another soldier to start. I didn't like that at all. It's like I didn't like the way that in Black Ops 1 you were able to buy everything. It's like even in the beta for World War Two. Even the beta for World War Two, where you get to a level, then you unlock stuff. I don't like using unlock tokens to get things. I'd rather you just get to a certain level and then you've got it. Hi Mark, how are you doing? That's what I would prefer to do, and I'm just not concentrating on the game at the minute. But that's what I would honestly prefer to do, is you get to a level, you unlock something, then you can use it, rather than having to use unlock tokens to get stuff. But and again, that's me. I'm simple. See, I said it, I'm simple.
Very good passing from this team.
Chelsea have just been so defensive. I see. From what I've played of World War Two, I'm not fine. I enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong. It's not the best thing since tummy rubs, but there's not much things that are. But I enjoyed it. I really did enjoy it. It's slower paced. It's another injury. So now we've lost Tony Watt and Mbappe to injuries.
A yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now.
It's looking good, this move. This could be danger with this passing. And here's the shot.
Kennedy with the rocket. Good effort.
Across to it. The referee's given a corner. For it with a fist. They cope with it well.
Overwatch has killed every other game for me. No, I completely. When you find that game, then yeah, I can understand. Yeah, it's like for me. I mean, I love Overwatch. I love the concept of it. I love the way that it's played and all stuff like that. I just don't have the time to be able to put into it to be good at it, and that's what bugs me. It's like I would love to be able to play that game more, but I can't. I haven't got the time for it. Because I want to play that game, but I want to play well and to be able to contribute to a team, and I can't if I don't play it enough.
That's proper clearance, well away from the danger zone.
It's like you don't know the characters, when to use the special abilities, and blah 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 blah. At least with this, you can play like 3 or 4 games and you're in. It's like with Overwatch, it takes a lot of time to master, and I just. Well, that's my personal experience from it anyway.
Indeed, expecting a bit better fare than the first half provided.
Yeah, both managers got a bit of work to do just to gee
Good
them
tackle
up.
from Sander.
Urgency in the legs.
Oh, couldn't get it through.
Armstrong.
Get the toe on. Nope, David Luiz just gets there ahead of Power.
Teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Eden has it.
I've watched about grand total of 20 minutes of it, because there's some people who've got the PC beta stream, haven't they? Have been able to stream it. I've watched about 20 minutes of it. It looks good, but again, it looks like it's going to be a lot of time that I haven't got to put into a game, which sucks, because the game does look good.
If they lose it as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. One date for your diary on EA Sports, the upcoming Premier League fixture.
No, not another injury. Everyone's just dropping like flies.
Trying to thread it through here.
Good ball in. Begovic with the punch.
Well, there is an injured player.
Yep, Azevedo's now down. Another ankle injury. So, this is ridiculous now. Let's put Aaron's up there. Let's just see what the pace is like. But that is just ridiculous now. So we've lost 3 strikers in 2 games.
While the injured player has gone off.
Oh, nice.
Going to get the game restarted with a drop ball.
Substitution for Chelsea coming off the pitch. Number 21. Coming onto the pitch.
Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well.
Good tackle from Sandy. Aaron's. Slides it through. Armstrong's not going to get there. Begovic, is he? Oh, nearly. Is that when he releases next Wednesday? I didn't think he was out for another month or so.
Good position. They've worked this attack
Moses with the heavy tackle. It's a yellow card for his troubles.
It's a yellow card, and well, it was a certain yellow card, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Looking back,
Let's have a shot.
he had no choice at all.
Nope.
It is about making decisions in key areas.
Ah, well.
That wasn't a very good decision to shoot from there.
Well, collective groans right around this stadium, and some looks of disgust from teammates.
Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession. Alan, what about Chelsea's next game?
Well, they're playing Manchester United in the next match, and I do think it's going to be tough for them.
Good forward play from them. Here's Emre Moore.
Tried to get through to Kennedy. I tried to look a little bit go a bit advantageous there. Adventurous, not advantageous. Adventurous. Go back and back by Kennedy.
Gomez. Here's Emre Moore. Doing well to keep the ball.
Tried to think it over the top. No, Sideshow Bob is in the way.
Diego Costa.
Well watched by Joe.
Kennedy. Good strong tackle.
Again, we just can't get that long pass off.
Stopping that attack. Still 20 minutes to go.
William
Brilliant team
gets
play
past
this.
Riveros.
With the passing, the movement off the ball to
Blas
make
gets
the
back
passing
at him.
possible. Now Kennedy.
We're finding heels.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition could get at them.
Aarons has got some pace to burn, definitely, but he's passing something lacking.
Fabregas. Little private game between the two of them.
And this is where Chelsea turn up the wick and then score their goal.
Victor Moses.
After injuring two of our strikers,
Now going to make
they're going to get scored, what, an 84th minute winner?
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Promising build-up until that challenge. Here's Willian. Now Fabregas. Here comes the challenge. Now the countdown is to...
Gonna have to take off one of our midfielders. We're gonna bloody hell. All three of them look shattered. No, actually, we're gonna have to take off Poe because he's got the yellow card, and I can't risk it.
10 minutes left. Substitution now for the home team. It's a turnover of possession here.
Yeah, of course, that pass was meant to go there.
Now in the middle of the field. Here's Fabregas. Great work from the referee in terms of playing the advantage law there for Chelsea. Attacking now. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening.
Done pricey.
Here the challenge is a good one. So this is how this team can play.
Come on.
Sustain
Come on, Armstrong.
attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out.
No problem. Thanks for stopping by, Sneak.
Good reading of the play.
Oh, this is frustrating me now. I cannot get through.
Here's a chance to attack.
Well, at least he's gone past the 84th minute where I put my prediction on them scoring a winner.
Willian. 2 more minutes to play. That's of added time.
Armstrong over the top looking for Aarons.
He's coming forward with some danger.
Sanderberger, Kennedy.
Well, good through ball.
Armstrong drops it off. Power shoots. Great save from Begovic. Great save from Begovic.
Positioning of this Chelsea goalkeeper has been second to none to preserve this clean sheet.
Kennedy win the ball. Not down. Aaron's Moses clears. Riveros. We're going to have to walk it into this corner. Oh, of course! Of course! Our player just runs into him, knocks him off the ball, so we lose it before we can get the flipping whipped in. Of course! So we get robbed in the Middlesbrough game, and we get robbed in that one. Now we're going to have to see the extent of these injuries. Look, Chelsea, no shots, none on target. They never even come to play. Price man of the match, 6-8. Let's have a look at Azevedo's injury and Tony Watt's injury.
Burton Albion 0, Chelsea 0. Crystal Palace 2, Middlesbrough 1. Hull City 2, Southampton 2.
Right.
3,
Found it all account. Austria, fair enough. Middlesbrough is not worth that much money. No problem. See you later, Robbie. Thanks for that. Right. So Tony Watt is out for 4 weeks. And Azevedo is out for 3 freaking months.
Watford 1, West Bromwich Albion 1. West Ham
Right, I'm getting Lookman back.
Liverpool 3. So what
I'm going to have to. Let's increase the wage budget. I'm going to have to get Lookman back.
49 points. In second, Burton Albion with 43 points. In third, Tottenham Hotspur with 38 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Liverpool with 36 points. In fifth, moving down, are Watford with 35 points. In sixth, climbing the table, are Crystal Palace with...
That was ridiculous. We've lost Mbappe, Watt and Azevedo all in the same episode.
Behind on goal difference. In eighth, moving down, are Southampton with 33 points. Bottom of the table, Chelsea with 15 points.
So now our fit strikers are Sudell, Armstrong, and then Solanke, who we've just brought in.
But only behind on goal difference. Third bottom, moving
That is
down,
just
are
stupid.
Sunderland
That is
with
stupid.
19
Right, I'm
points.
gonna
Only
just
behind
sim this until we get the notification about Lookman, and then that is gonna it for the stream.
Fifth bottom and falling are
Okay,
Middlesbrough
so
with 20 points.
Hungary international offer get rid of. We'll have a look at that in a second. Contract offer for Will White. Dortmund 8 million. I want 17.5 million for him. Then I'll think about letting him go. And mine's not going to pursue any further. Let's have a quick look at this. Charles Mason doesn't look bad. Value of 500,000. I will have him. Thank you very much. Not going to be able to do much with him, I don't think. Jordan Thomas, 90k. Cameron Phillips will let him go as well. Let's leave them run. Sudell and Damien McCory. Okay. Please give me an answer before the Stoke game. Transfer offer for Will White, another one. PSV. Oh, hang on. These might actually go for the 17 mil. So that's for 18. And then Lookman has been accepted. That's fine. We'll do that. And that is going to end the stream. So thank you so much for everyone who has come and hung out. It's been a lot of fun. It's been frustrating. Let's have a quick look at the league table. As you can see in the bottom right, we are 6 points behind Arsenal with 21 games played. And then Spurs are just below them as well. So we've got some catching to do with Arsenal. It doesn't help that we drew that game against Chelsea where we absolutely dominated the game. And I think I need a little bit different way of attacking rather than just trying to work my way just into them. So I'm going to have to work on that one next time. But no, as always, thank you everyone for coming and checking out the stream. It's been a lot of fun. If you've enjoyed the video, then hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you've not already. Got any comments, concerns or improvements, leave them in the chat or the comments on this video. If you want to see anything more with this episode, then click. De Bruyne's forced to move from Man City. interesting. But if you want to see more of the Burton Albion career mode, or if you missed any of it, top link in the description, you can take you back to the playlist. I've been Raccas, and I'll see you on the next one. Tra.